Hello everybody. So this is going to be part 3 on my chicken coop. So this is the Producer's Pride chicken coop. What I wanted to show you, let me turn it this way because this way it covers a lot better. What I wanted to show you is some things in my last video, part 2, that I had done different. So you know in your chicken coop you have to have ventilation. So this chicken coop comes with the door or window with the screening on it. As you see when I open it, I have my thermometers right there. I have a fan. Now what I have read, this evidently is way too hot. Your chicken coop should be 85 inside, not so hot. At least my chickens are hanging outside during the day. So I've been working on wanting to do things. Now here's the chicken coop door. So we have this door, the one big door, if I have that open, or this little thing, this little window up front. But here in Florida, it rains. You have to keep coming out. You have to shut it, make sure rain doesn't get in. It does. I have put some little siding strip stuff like you would on a door to seal it shut. I had it up here, but because I had used oil on here to waterproof it, and also with mold and mildew, it took the seal off. So I have to re-put it back on. So as you see down here on the sides, how I have my brick across it. Up on the front, I skirted out my hardware cloth, as you see, and I had stapled it up to the house itself. That's around the sides, around the inside of the coop. Today I'm working on doing this part of the coop, and this is the big thing I did today. So it has a nesting box. This is their nesting box door. I had actually eliminated that since I only have 5 hens. I have now turned that into, this is another flow of window. So what I had done is I had taken, as you see, my gold over there, and I put it on the inside. So I followed how this looks. I got the same staple gun, probably not the same, but a staple gun, and I had put it here on the inside. So that way I could leave that down, and this is another way of air circulation inside. So that means I will then have 3. I will have the door itself, this little bitty window on the door, and this door. I did get one of the solar exhaust fans, but I did not want to cut in there, and I just eliminated nesting boxes here. So this is going to be basically a shelf, and it's another window. I have turned it now into a window, which I think is awesome. So if you don't need nesting boxes like that, that is an idea that you could do. So from the outside, this is what it looks like. And as you see, it's on there pretty tight. Now this I put on here for actually shade, just decoration. It's waterproofed. Right now, as you see, I have an umbrella here. It's not low enough, but chickens like shade, so they hang out here. And as you see, this is where the boys hung out when they were growing up. They were hanging out right in this area right here. And so the rooster that I'm keeping is now, he's taken his girls over there. And that's also where they hid from predators like the hawks. So when I come inside here, I got rid of the nesting box inside because really I have 5 hens, and as you see, I had put the nesting box on the outside of the coop, but on the inside of the run. Since they do lay eggs in the morning, they don't lay at night. They lay sometime after 10 in the morning, and that is not a real egg, just to let you know. These are just they are rubber eggs, and my kids felt like putting rubber eggs in there. So I haven't seen anybody even jump up there yet or try to get in it, this nesting box. And I do have my fan up there. That is my radio that is on a classical station. I have my monitor right there. My dust bath is there. That right there is where I have my grit in there, and oyster shells is in there as well. And this is my water, which is cool. And this was frozen and now it's not, so I have to get another one because it's like seriously hot around here. This is their feeder that when they were younger, I would say, I started to train them on how to step on this, so they know that. I do have, oh, where is it? I think I took it up on the porch already. It's a water that has the 2 little red cups, and they have not learned how to do it. They prefer that green one, so I just have to change it every day. So guys, that is it for part 3 of what I've done so far today. And the next part I will be working on, I got pretty much my chicken house is now done. The hen house is done. So the next thing I'm working on is my outside area that I'm doing, and basically where I could come out here and sit and enjoy the chickens and sweat to death, lose some pounds.